Good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig TheWriter Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts, in my voice, on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Now, So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow. So go ahead and hit the like button, the share button, and the subscribe button. And turn on that little bell so that you get a notification every single time that I go live or I upload something new. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Speaking of sucking dick, girl, let's talk about what Kelly Price was saying about them.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Mo, pull that up, please.
Oh, you got it, Mo.
Girl, please.
You got it. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
We want you all to take a moment and read this communication up here, please.
My God. My God. When this was sent to me, I said, ooh, baby, I don't know why I had put the APB out to find Kelly, because when we found her, she came back with a vengeance, baby.
Y'all had dug her right on up.
Baby, when I had put the APB out over Kelly Price, and she came, baby, Miss Kelly Price came back with a vengeance.
Like a friend of hers.
Bitch!
Okay.
Do you running? Bitch, Miss Kelly Price came, bitch, like the epidemic.
Like the supermarket sweet, bitch. Bitch, y'all love that video. Y'all ate that video.
Baby, when I say Miss Kelly Price came back like the epidemic,
Bitch.
that took the girls out in the 80s.
Girl like Katrina.
Who? No, it was the epidemic did worse than Katrina. Girl, the epidemic did worse.
Yes, it did. You're right.
The epidemic did worse than Katrina.
Correct.
It did multitude. Katrina did the city.
You're right.
But
The devastated
the
the world.
epidemic depopulated.
Yeah, it did. But let's get into it, because Kelly Price, listen, can we put that back up, please?
Yes.
Kelly Price said she was the only artist / judge on BET's Sunday Best. And you know that's the church show.
Yes.
That's the gospel. That's like the gospel American Idol.
That is the original reason why I ain't never like motherfucking that gnome shoe wearing ass fucking motherfucking
Kim.
Oswald Cobblepot, Kim Burrell.
Because that homosexual that was on there wore her ass out that day. What was his name? Jerome or Jermaine or something?
I tell you, he pulled her together, bitch, like a thin ponytail.
He said, I ain't never liked you no way, Kim Burrell.
Bitch, he had gathered her up, bitch, like that. He gathered her by the end.
He pulled her up.
I was like, oh, shit.
I know some of y'all remember his name. What was his name? Jerome or Tremaine or something?
I always said that motherfucking hoe has had a nasty attitude from the very first. When I stopped, I don't know her personally. But when I'm a bitch that love everybody. If you know me, you know I love everybody. But bitch, when I tell you that I don't be caring for a person, it's hard for me. Because Craig has told me on numerous occasions, bitch, you like too many people.
Right.
Still tell me, bitch, you like too many people. So when I tell you I don't vibe that,
yeah,
it's something. Cause I vibe. I'm
yes,
like,
you do. Yes, you do.
Y'all, hey, bitch, when I first seen that hoe, that saved hoe, on motherfucking, that's the first time I had ever encountered her was when I used to watch Sunday's Best. And when I seen that bitch up there, I said, oh, this bitch nasty. This is the reason why I ain't like going to church. This bitch is the reason why I don't like going to motherfucking church. For some bitch like this. Nasty and scream God and all that stuff, but be with the bullshit. And then they be thinking that, oh, well, I could say this type of stuff, and then it's from God. And then people put them hoes on pedestals and put them in places like they sickening, and like what they say, like you can't speak against them because they of God.
Allegedly, supposedly.
Bitch, I fried her ass. I'm really the real reason why that domino effect happened on her motherfucking ass when she came out that year. Remember, it was Christmas time, and she wore Eddie Long out.
Said he had the AIDS.
The AIDS.
She said he had the AIDS.
He said she wore him out, and I wore her motherfucking ass out. And a week later, they had told her she couldn't come on Ellen.
Bitch, I was just about to tell you that. They said to her, no, you can't come over here. Ellen said, no, you ain't gonna be able to come over here.
Tell Cersei it was me. Bitch, I pushed that domino down for that.
What you do? And listen, his name was Jermaine Sellers. Give me one too, please.
I pushed the domino down for that.
That was his name, Jermaine Sellers. He had told her, I ain't never liked you no way. And let me tell you something. I want to say something to all of the homosexuals that are watching. Stop lifting that lady up because she has vocal prowess. I don't give a damn how talented she is vocally. The lady is evil.
Yes, and very nasty and mean-spirited.
And she don't like you.
She does not.
Because see, she was married to a homosexual. And I don't have to say allegedly because this is documented. I believe he lives in Pittsburgh or Philadelphia. He's somewhere in that Pennsylvania area.
And Craig, usually when we have those types of issues with cunts like that, it be because of those things like that.
A homosexual.
We wasn't the ones that was fucking your nigga.
That's right. So she done took it out on all homosexuals.
Bitch.
Because her man was doing the bending.
Bitch was dabbling in the booty hole. Or getting that booty dug up, bitch, from the body. They ain't had nothing to do with us. And y'all hoes that be out there anti-punks, and that had y'all experiences that don't want to tell nobody what you, when you woke up and you went through that nigga's phone and you found 2 or 3 punks in his motherfucking phone, we ain't had nothing to do with that.
But Kim don't like y'all because of that experience.
Like, what in the fuck do these hoes have? So why it be so deep that the girl, nobody don't even be fucking with the kids?
It's a disdain.
And it be a deep disdain.
Right. But let's loop back on around to Kelly Price because I ain't forgot. Because you know who has been sliding under the PHAG talk radar?
Ooh.
And when I say PHAG, I'm talking about popular hot ass gossip.
Oh, you ain't talking about the funny ass gays. You talking about the popular hot ass gossip.
I am, but I ain't.
Oh, you talking about the fruity ass gays. Oh.
Bebe Winans has slid through the radar, under the radar.
Don't do Bebe.
Bebe what?
Don't do that, man.
Bebe what?
Don't you do that, man.
And I'm just staying with Kelly Price because wasn't he a judge over there on the Gospel American Idol?
One thing Kelly Price didn't do, she didn't write it down and make it plain. She just wrote it down.
And she did not mince words. Can we put that script back up there, please, Mo? Because see, I don't want the people to think that I'm trying to out this man.
Bitch. Because she did not write it down and make it plain. She
said, I was the only artist / judge on BET Sunday Best that wasn't fucking someone else's spouse, fornicating or messing with kids and boys. Is that Donnie McClurken down there in the bottom corner? Down there in the bottom. Is that Donnie McClurken down there in the bottom? The bottom. The bottom. Put that back up.
Oh, sorry.
Is that Donnie down there in the bottom?
Oh,
down there in the bottom.
Don't do Donnie like that.
And then Bebe is smashed right there in the middle. He's in the middle. He's sandwiched between Mary and Jonathan who? Reynolds. I think he's part of the community too.
What part though? Is it the front part?
He's probably the front and back. He's not adjacent at all. And we've already talked about Miss Franklin, and I don't mean Aretha.
Move that, Mo.
You can move it now, Mo. And I don't mean Aretha. and I don't mean Aretha. Can we put the comments back up, please?
Oh. How you doing, honey, baby?
No, not her.
Rockstar, baby.
You talking about Kelly's comment?
Let's see what Kelly said.
Who are we up there talking about?
It says Kelly had read Miss Meta, which I'm in full agreement with her.
I agree.
I am in full agreement with her because what Instagram and Facebook and Twitter got you hoes chest big and y'all nuts full, bitch, and think because a bitch be over there working that we supposed to be above seeing the shit that y'all say. And that's why when I read that hoe in that cubicle, all you cubicle workers felt some type of way about me. When I was not talking to you, I was talking to that bitch
that worked in that cubicle.
Now, bitch, if it didn't apply to you, you should have let it flew past you. But you hoes be sitting in y'all motherfucking cubicles tearing up bitches that motherfucking used to be in a cubicle that decided to step out on faith and lose everything, bitch, to run behind whatever talent it is that they got, whether they can sing, dance, or make a bitch laugh, or suck a dick, if that's what it is. And bitch, you sitting over there reading them, and then you get on there, and then the Facebook people go to, we respond, and hey, we go suspended. Put that shit back up there. Let's read that. She said, you took down a response that I made to someone who came on my page harassing me. Your rules are bullshit. If you're going to sanction, block, or shadow ban artists, public figures, and entertainers, you should do the same motherfucking shit for them puss assholes that threaten, harass, and speak disgusting, inhumane language to them on their pages using your motherfucking platform. Right. Let's go to the next thing. Be very careful with using freedom of speech to protect no-name, unknown face bullies, mostly with private accounts that they use to threaten and harass public figures as your reason for people responding to nasty comments to them. It could lead to a really, really bad class action suit for you at Instagram. Keep going, Mo. You got this together. The FCC and the government has been on your ass for a long ass motherfucking time.
Mm-hmm. Girl, I love the way you ad-libbing, girl.
Fix the problem, bitch, and make the rules equal for every fucking body, or you'll find yourself facing further consequences, bitch. I'm happy to lead the change. Talented and famous people are the reason why you motherfuckers do have a platform to present to people, bitch. Let's
Girl,
go.
You better add yeast to this.
Come on, and do a better job of protecting us, the people who actually make you motherfucking money and have caused you to go from being average, unknown, untalented motherfuckers to billionaires after growing up as average, non-talented bitches, motherfuckers with an opinion about shit that they know nothing a motherfucking about. That's thing. And now that I think about it, maybe that's why you bitches go so hard for these dumb motherfuckers that subscribe to your social media platforms. They are you, so you protect them and attack the people that you really want to be, bitch.
Well.
And so all that I concur.
Right.
Think that's the right word?
That's the right word.
I concur.
Girl, you dug and found it, girl. You dug and found it, girl.
Because I was like, on one.
Girl, you were digging, girl.
Bitch, I concur. Sick of you niggas.
I know that's right.
You respond to a non-face bitch. I posted a bitch saying some shit about me. I just posted it and wrote under there, wrote a nice caption, and they gonna charge me for harassment.
Right.
This bitch all under my shit. That's why I fry you hoes like fish, bitch, every time y'all come sideways.
Girl, what kind of fish, girl?
Catfish, bitch. Catfish, bitch.
But wait a minute. We have got to tiptoe back. Because we're not letting Mary get out of there either. Because she said, I was the only one that wasn't asleep. So was Tina sleeping with somebody, or was it Erica?
Well, shit, I wouldn't put it past. Which one with the big forehead?
That's Tina.
That's the one
That's the one that voted for Trump.
I wouldn't put it past her motherfucking ass bitch, because her husband was fucking off on her so much. Move that shit, Mo. It's gonna be back and forth. So we probably, her husband Teddy was slanging dick out of both sides of those pants legs, bitch. Well, so I wouldn't put it past her.
That's why she didn't want a tour.
Let that man come in and fucking. I wanted that she go through his phone and see the real deal.
Girl, she tore his car up.
She should have.
I used to watch the reality show.
I did too.
But wait a minute.
I ain't gonna front. I'm not even gonna front.
What?
I'm gonna say this, and I've said it before in the interview, but I'm gonna say it out loud while we got people watching us.
What, girl?
Mary is the reason why the T.S. Madison experience came.
Why? Because they got canceled?
No.
Why?
They didn't get canceled. They just was tired. She didn't.
They didn't want to do it anymore. Right.
Mary is the reason why the T.S. Madison experience came on WeTV.
Because they filled that slot.
No. What happened was I filmed a show called Selling It in the ATL. And the executives came down here to this house because I was thinking about selling this house or whatever at the time.
At the what?
At the time.
At the what?
In that moment.
Okay.
And so they sat on my sofa in the living room in there or whatever. And this is during the time when that article came out in People magazine, when they had on that white. I never forget this because I ain't gonna front on them. They're the reason why the T.S. Madison experience came. And this was way before Kaya and anybody I was affiliated with. And they were in my house, Carlos King.
Oh.
And we was sitting down, and when they was getting ready to leave, after we wrapped filming, I said, y'all really over there pushing that narrative, honey, on that Mary show, like, girl, that this woman, they know her husband was fucking off on all the women. And so the main lady over there turned around and she said, so you watched Mary. I said, child, that shit got me hooked, my mama hooked, because my mama saved. So she watched them save. She watched that stuff with them. Anybody that saved, y'all reaching that demographic. So she says, tell me more about how you feel about whatever. And she said, I want you to tell me, how you really feel. I said, you want my unadulterated opinion?
Yo, what girl?
My unadulterated opinion? And she said, yes. And she scooted that gold chair that's in my living room. And I sat on my sofa.
And you did what?
I sat down on my sofa.
Okay.
With my 30 windows that was that high to the floor.
Ceiling the floor.
And I ran it.
Oh. Can we get a little bit of what you said?
Oh, no, not now. I ran it. I definitely
did. You?
I gave it the Deathly Hollows.
I'm gonna need to hear this after the show.
You will. I gave it the Deathly Hollows that I did. They left my house 2 days later. I'm with World of Wonder, who makes RuPaul's Drag Race with the production company.
And they do my other show that I love, $1 Million Listing.
Yes, they got on the telephone with World of Wonder, and they said we want to give her a television show. That's exactly how they happened. So for all you hoes that screamed out that I wouldn't be this because if it wasn't for Kaya and blah blah blah, y'all don't know nothing about me. You hoes don't know a fucking thing about me, bitch. I've been intertwined and all this. That's how that
what, girl?
Intertwined. That's how that bitch found her way over here to leave that oil stain in my motherfucking yard, bitch. Because I was already intertwined, saying how I feel unapologetically on the internet. And so after that happened, they called World of Wonder and told them that we want to give her a television show.
Yeah. I can't wait to hear this.
Bitch.
Because and look, Warren Campbell, Erica Campbell, we know you out there slinging too. Because Erica alluded to that. She said, people always want to say that, it's always the man that cheated. She said, but who's to say that I haven't? So, but Kiki was up there too now. Karen Clark's daughter. She was up on that picture that Kelly was talking about.
I don't think she was talking about them. I thought she was talking about the main ones. You called both picture one more time.
She said there was nobody up there that I worked with. Where's the verbiage? Where is the verbiage? I need the verbiage because you would not say that I said. Where is the verbiage? Where that's what she said. She said I was the only artist judge on BET Sunday Best that was not fucking someone else's spouse, fornicating or messing with kids that's under 21 and boys. Well, we know she meant.
I know they feel sorry that I put that. Y'all remember I put that APB out and was asking where Kelly Price was at?
She should have stayed.
Baby, when I went and found her, she came back with a vengeance.
girl, you went and found her, girl.
I went and found her. Girl, I made that post. They was knocking on that woman's door. I really believe she was reading me because, girl, I know she seen that post because I did start that. Where is Kelly Price, girl? I thought that she had the Paris over there in that house because, honey, we seen her had COVID, and I made that post. And after I made that post and put it up, here it goes. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Wait a minute. Mr. Boy Sexy says, so we're not including Yolanda or CC?
Oh, no, we are. I'm just getting warmed up. Let me come out this track jacket.
Let's get out of here.
Baby.
Woo.
Y'all know what they mean when they said they cut y'all? They cut them off.
Let me get out this track jacket. Let me get comfortable.
Ooh.
She said there was nobody on that show that she...
Girl, but this is how I feel too, Kelly. If you ain't gonna name a name, don't name a thing.
Christian Keys.
This is how I feel.
Christian Keys.
Bitch, if you're not gonna name a name, don't name a thing.
Christian Keys.
If you're not... The word of the week is from the Holy Grail. If you're not gonna motherfucking name a name, don't name a thing.
Christian Keys.
Until you ready to name a thing,
Christian.
until you ready to name a thing and
Christian.
name a name, bitch, this is when you come name a thing.
Christian Keys.
Well, we know that name already.
No, I'm talking about who was he talking about? Who had touched him down in his panties or his underwear?
Girl, now you know that man was talking about Tyler Perry. Stop doing that.
Correct.
So that means you guys condone what Kevin Hart did. I mean, Cat Williams did.
But Cat Williams named the name and named the thing.
So you condone that.
Cat Williams wasn't playing with y'all.
Cat Williams came and put a name on a thing and named the thing. If you're not gonna name a name.
One of the best parts of life is when you can admit the truth to yourself about yourself. Cyberspace is a world where one can become something he isn't, but everything he dares to be. I wasn't interested in getting attached to anyone, and I knew I wouldn't take anyone I met online seriously. I had multiple screen names to increase my chances of meeting someone attractive. The majority of the profiles noted HIV negative under status, but I knew better from the work I had done in the HIV community. I knew 1 out of 3 black gay men was positive. The messages I found in my inbox validated me in my depression. In some strange way, they reinforced that I was worthy and deserving. My days consisted of waking up and logging on to see how many messages had accrued overnight. Months passed before I got honest with my therapist about what was happening with me. And before I knew it, I heard myself say, I've been having sex with people I meet online. To listen to more of Words Never Spoken in Memoir, visit audible.com.